I'm Al Thiel. I'm a trial attorney practicing in New Mexico. I've been with Will Ferguson Associates for 15 years. I've been a trial attorney for 38 years now. I get asked all the time, what's the most important advice you can give to a client? And when I was just doing wills, I had the same piece of advice. Get lots of uninsured motorist coverage. And why? Because in New Mexico, we're number one in a lot of things, but the number one thing we're bad about is we're number one for uninsured drivers. And it's the same in other states. But in our state, you have about a 40% chance of getting hit by an uninsured driver. And if you do get hit by an uninsured driver, you'll be saying, well, I have my own insurance, but it doesn't cover much. It's not going to cover your own injuries. It's only going to cover your liability. And most likely, the bad guy who hit you, the guy who drives bad enough to cause an accident, has a hard time getting insurance. He's either drunk or he has a very minimal policy. And the minimal policy in New Mexico is $25,000 personal injury and $10,000 property damage. So there aren't too many people driving around with $10,000 cars. And so you need uninsured motorists not only for you and your loved ones, but for your vehicle, because you don't want to get paid out of your collision or comprehensive. You want to get paid because it's somebody else's fault. And so in New Mexico, we have a preference for expanding uninsured motorist coverage. And as a result, lawyers can be very helpful in expanding coverage through technical issues that are not easily explained, but the basics are, if you are a family member, you not only get your insurance, your uninsured motorist on that vehicle, but you can what we call stack. You can put these policies one on top of the other. So if you had 5 vehicles with $50,000 uninsured motorists, you can put 50 over 50 over 50 over 50 as long as you're a family member. And then every one of your cars is protected to at least the first limit. And so we suggest you get as much uninsured motorists as you can afford, and you can only buy as much uninsured motorists as you have liability coverage. So if you want $100,000 in uninsured motorists, you have to have $100,000 in liability coverage. So we encourage you as much as you can afford to get uninsured motorist coverage. Don't let them talk you into getting non-stackable or only putting it on one car because you can get it for the family. You want a clearly stackable limits, and you want as much as you can afford. Because if your loved one, your wife, or the bread earner in the family has a neck injury, needs neck surgery, is disabled, a $25,000 policy isn't going to cover much past the emergency room and the orthopedic first visit. So I recommend everybody get it.